Morning boys and girls, how we doing? It's me, we're back for a different one. This is a different one. If you're here for car crashes and people in ditches and stuff like that and funny stuff, then this is not the video for you. So go to another video. I'm just putting Ronnie away with him. It's been a busy day. I can't see, pal. I'm gonna have a bit of a chat with you, and it's gonna be a serious one. Give me a minute.
Hi guys. Whilst you watch Idiot Boy Reverse, let me tell you that this video comes with a bit of a warning. It features adult themes and some swearing. Probably best to not watch with children.
Look at this. In our unit, eh? Oh, it's good. Okay, right. Quiet time. Oh, that's Ronnie just saying he loves me. That's me saying I love you back. I just need to go to the toilet. Just wait there, I'll be back in a minute. Right, how are we doing then, guys? Are we alright? We'll do this from in here, because I haven't got an office yet. I'm slacking on the office front. So basically, I want to talk to you about men's mental health. And the main reason for that is because I get a lot of emails. And I know there's going to be people that are watching this going, who does this guy think he is? Well, I'll tell you who I am. I'm the guy that your mate or your brother or your dad or your cousin or whatever is messaging. I'm the guy that these people are emailing, going, I'm really struggling. This is, you know, and I'm getting one a day now. I kind of just want to talk about it, really. Now, a lot of you that watch my channel before, you'll see that I'm just an idiot, right? I am an idiot. But also, you won't know this because I edit it. So I edit all of these bits out. So ultimately what I'm going to do is you're going to get me. This is going to be largely an unedited video, okay? So there's going to be minimal editing on this. And I hope you understand why, because I want you to see the real me. I want you to see, not that I'm a fake on the other videos, but it's been commented on that, oh, I've got some sort of ADHD and that because I get distracted and stuff. I kind of edit out all the gaps. So for me, it's quite difficult. When I meet people, like I'll meet somebody in Tesco or Aldi and they go, hi mate, oh, love your channel, blah, blah, blah. And they meet the unedited version. They meet who you're talking to now. And sometimes it's difficult because I feel a little bit like they're going to think, well, he's not as fun as he is on the, he was a bit boring. I can't be like jittery and running around the bloody supermarket all the time. I had quite an interesting comment the other day as well from somebody that works in my local pub, and she's just found out about my YouTube channel, and she started watching it, and she said, and I know she'll watch this, and it's fine, I get it, but she went, I can't believe that's you on there, because you're always so miserable. And I was like, it really actually bothered me. It cut me a little bit. And this is the thing, isn't it? People say things that you know, are just off the cuff comments, but that for me was quite hard to take, that people think I'm miserable. And this is me, heart on the sleeve here. I've been through a pretty rough year. I've had a rough time. And there's some videos that I've got out that if you look at me in them, and I can't watch them now, you look at those videos, you'll see I was swollen. I was in a bad way because I was drinking so much. I was drinking and drinking and drinking. And I used to make it a big part of the videos, didn't I? I'd go, you know, right, we're going to go for a beer now. And I was smashing the beers a lot. And I had to make a change. Ultimately, I was in a pretty bad way. Ultimately, what I also can do is I can edit the bits where my head is hanging and I'm driving the truck and I'm talking to you and I'm going blah, 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 all this crap. Well, all my hilarious stories, and then I sort of have a moment where I go, but I edit that out, and you guys don't see it, and I don't think anyone ever really picked up on it. It's not that I disagree with the women's mental health. It's not what it's about. It's just about being an advocate for men's mental health. And in all honesty, bar one woman that's emailed me, I think it's all men. Men are emailing me, and I don't know if you feel some sort of like, you know, I'm somebody you want to talk to, and that's great. I'm just, you know, it's great to be talking to people. When people sit there and they feel like they can't speak and they can't say anything and they can't do anything, they end up resenting themselves. They end up resenting people. They end up it fizzes inside you. It makes you, and that's what we're breeding. Like 2024 is full of people who don't speak. I'm serious. People are just not talking. Men don't want to talk to their mates. People don't talk to anybody. You know, people just. How many times do you say to men, "Oh, you right? Yeah, fine. Yeah, actually, this guy's got a friggin' backpack on full of solid breeze blocks of shit that he's dealing with. That he's lugging around every day. You know, and he ain't going to tell you. He isn't going to tell you. But men and women are different. Men don't want to be treated the same way. Men want to be told they're powerful. Men want to be told that they are something. They are something to somebody. You are my something. And when you're not told that, or you know, or if you're not, it doesn't matter who it is. It could be just a mate. Like, tell him he's a fucking good mate. That's the other thing. Bit of a disclaimer. Sorry, I'm not going to bleep any. I'm not editing this video, so there might be some bad language because it helps. Obviously, I meet different people every day, and I talk to people, and people open up in here. I'll tell you now, this should be like a. Well, I don't think people would want all their worldly problems broadcast, but the one thing that I truly believe this. I truly believe that if you're worried about where you're supposed to be, if you're anxious about where you're supposed to be, you haven't got this car, you haven't got, you know, you're struggling to meet your mortgage, you're this, you haven't bought a house yet, you haven't got married yet, you haven't got kids yet. There are only two things that you're supposed to do as a human being, whether you're a man or whether you're a woman. One is to stay alive, and the other is to just be happy. That's it. Anything else is just born out of institutional insecurity. What you think you're supposed to have by now, by this age, by that age, I should have done this. Well, do you know what? Start focusing on you being happy, and whatever that means, and give other people happiness. Make other people happy. It's the most beautiful thing. It's the most wonderful thing that you can do. I think men have been emasculated to death, that you're not allowed to speak. That when was the last time you saw a man go up to a woman in a bar and go, "Hi, you look lovely, can I buy you a drink?" It doesn't happen anymore. And that doesn't happen because of the society that we've made, where men feel like they're absolute pricks, where men feel like they're villains everywhere. That is the fruit born from that world that we have created, that men are not men anymore. You know, men don't feel like they can defend and stand up to people and do so, because you're just vilified immediately if you do, and you're an angry, you're a stress edge, you're a this, you're a that. And these are the emails I'm receiving. You're sitting there going, who's this guy think he is? What's he got a diploma in blah, 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 whatever. No, I haven't. I've got emails. I get your emails. People are emailing me going, I don't know how to talk to women anymore. I don't know how to do life. I'm lonely. I'm sad. What's happened? Seriously. Here's the most incredible thing I'm going to tell you now. Sex workers in Amsterdam, so prostitutes, in case you didn't know what a sex worker was. Prostitutes in Amsterdam and in the UK have reported that they are increasingly, up to 30% of their clientele, men obviously, are going to them, and when they say to them, what do you want? What can I get you? What can I give you? Here's a price list. They say, how much is it for a cuddle? How much is it? How much is it to sit and talk? You've got men that are paying prostitutes to just sit on the bed and just talk and just have a cuddle. That, if you don't find that depressingly sad, call your brother, call your cousin, call your mate. Message him, and do you know what? You just go, "You okay, mate? How you doing?" Like, no, like really. And when he goes, "Yeah, mate, sound." No, really, you all right? Do that, because that could be the catalyst for them to go, "Do you know what, mate? No, I'm not. I'm frigging falling off the edge here." The biggest threat to any man, to any man's life, is himself. Jesus Christ. And do you know what's happening? Is females are catching up. That's another stat I heard this week. Female suicide is on the rise massively. Just call your friends, call your brother, call your sister, just send a text. Let's start a hashtag. Ask them, ask him, ask her, ask them. Whatever. But just ask, check in. Like, People are having a rough time, and they're doing it in secret, I'm telling you. I have inwardly looked at myself this week, right? Now, I put a post out recently because I've got this unit now, as you know, and I can't afford it. I'm worried about it. I am worried. And I thought, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a post out and I'm going to say, look, please share my channel. If subscribing is free, if you can subscribe, then it helps me. I then realised that when I started on this YouTube journey, all I wanted was 1,000 subscribers. That's all I wanted. And then all of a sudden I wanted 2,000 subscribers. And then I was like, 3,000 is the big one. And last year in July, August, I'd crossed the 3,000 mark. And I was like, whoa, this is amazing. On to the next goal. And this is the thing, that the goalposts always move. And you're constantly sitting there going, I want that now. I want this now. I want more. I want more. I want more. And I don't want more. If it happens naturally, it happens. We're now at, let me see what we're at. Right now, you can watch me do this. Unedited, I'm not going to edit it. As of right now, 7,220 subscribers. That's incredible, and that's naturally happening now. And I'm not going to ask again, I'm not going to ask you. I wanted 1,000, and I've got 7 times that. And that's made me, and I'm going to be absolutely content with that. And anything else that happens is incredible. Guys, you're along on my journey, and I don't know if this video is going to help anybody. I don't even know what it's going to look like. I might get ridiculed for it. I might get ridiculed by my friends. You gotta look after each other, and you gotta send that text. You know, are you all right? And when they say, yeah, I'm fine, because that's what we say, isn't it? I'm fine, mate. I'm fine, you know. Chewing on bricks. Yeah, but you're really all right, are you? You sure? Like, what about this? And that's where they just suddenly then go, well, actually, I'm not fine. I'm struggling with money. I'm struggling with this. I'm doing that. And help each other out. Like, the world is tough. Boys and girls, thank you for coming along on my little journey. Thank you. Sorry there was no recovery stuff. If you're new to the channel, this is not what it's all about. And I'm not even going to ask you to subscribe, because we're doing 7 times better than I ever wanted to. Guys, thank you for watching. Be good. Have an amazing week. Whatever you're up to, do it amazingly. Do it brilliantly. But more importantly, stay alive and be happy. That's all you got to do. I believe in you, okay? Go be awesome.
Don't look me